Then you have magic.
Hey y'all, what's up? Hey, good morning, good morning. Y'all know y'all was like, is Caramel coming on today? Yes, she is, guys. Thank y'all for being here. Oh my God. All right, so I gotta get moving, honey, because I got an 11:30 coming up. Today is like, but we got it. I gotta get moving, honey, because I got let's turn it down. All right, so let's get into the show. Good morning to everybody. Let's see who we got in here. Let's see who we got in here. Who, Lord Jesus? Okay, so good morning. Good morning to Mary Giles. Good morning, Mary Giles. Good morning, Miss Cheryl T. Cheryl H. Tuff. I'm sorry. Rose Armstead, KBR is here. Big Steak is in the building. Hey. Hello, Kim Swinson. Good morning. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning. Good morning, Sheila Washington. Good morning, Sweet Essence. Good morning. Delilah T. Good morning. Good morning to Grandma 504. Good morning, Nikki B. Good morning, Sunny Days. Good morning, Gail West, Phenomenal Black Woman. Good morning, Katrina Middleton. Good morning, Living with Purpose, Flower Bloom. Good morning, Nikki B. Shirley Terry, Flower Bloom again. Teresa West. Good morning. I see y'all here. Good morning, Denise Slay. Good morning. Let's go ahead and get into the show. Everything said in the video is a legend, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Let's go. All right, so first topic, child. As you guys know, yesterday was Juneteenth. In case your spaceship just landed, honey. Yesterday was Juneteenth. Most of the majority of people were off yesterday. Hey, Brown Eyes, Sheila Rumpf, I see you. Good morning. Let's get into it, honey, because it's always a damn hater. So Trump complains about too many non-working holidays on Juneteenth. Okay, says that the workers don't want it either. Who don't want to be off? For a person who is off every day, like Trump, why would you be concerned about holidays and working people who want to be off or need to be off or just off and getting paid to be off? Now, it says that too many non-working holidays in America, says it is costing our country billions of dollars to keep all these businesses closed. Says that the workers don't want it either. Says that soon we'll end up having a holiday for every once working day of the year. Says that it must change if we are going to make America great again. I disagree. Okay, I disagree. Holidays like Martin Luther King Day, take all the other holidays away. We're gonna be taking away Juneteenth and all these holidays that support Black people. Okay, like Martin Luther King and Juneteenth and all these other. Then take away Columbus Day. All right, take all that shit away because y'all asses want to be off on that day as well. Black people, we don't give a fuck what kind of holiday it is. Okay, as long as it ain't gonna be nothing that's gonna be talking shit about us, we'll be off because we love a day off. So I don't see why it's costing people because not everybody was off yesterday. So there's still some people out there that was working asking, do you want to supersize that? Do you want cheese on that? Okay, it was still people printing out documents and sending out reports and shit yesterday. And then a lot of people were off. So gratefully, I mean, it's like a balance. Okay? A lot of warehouses and stuff still going, so that's really not costing too much. Not sure why he's always worried about the working people when he's probably never worked a day of his damn life. So that's just weird that he would even speak on this particular holiday, which was just signed to be a holiday. Like, damn, can we have something already? It's bad enough y'all gave us Black History Month and made it February the shortest fucking month of the year. Like, go figure, right? Get out of here, Trump. Get out of here, okay? Kick up the ass. Goodbye, sir. All right, so the FDA has approved twice yearly injections to prevent HIV. Well, a great way to prevent that is keep your damn legs closed to married men and people that your ass shouldn't be opening them to, all right? Be safe out there. Be safe. People are always trying to figure out a way to do something they don't need to do, okay? Let's get into this. In a major breakthrough for HIV prevention, the FDA has approved lenacapavir, a twice yearly, injectable developed by Gilead Sciences says that as the first long-acting PrEP option of its kind, says that the drug offers discreet, low-maintenance alternative to daily pills, now potentially transforming access to adherence, especially if underserved communities disproportionately, affected by HIV. So it's something else that they've created, okay? Something else they've created, they're saying, to prevent HIV. Y'all know a lot of people run around taking PrEP now to prevent that. A lot of people still, this is 2025. It's so alarming how many people are still out here sleeping with people unprotected, okay, in this day and age. I could not. Y'all ain't scared of y'all hair falling out and your skin flaking up and having to go to the doctor every other damn day and being in the hospital and your system shutting down and your kidneys and shit like that don't work, and just all the things that happen when you catch diseases. But this is good that they're finding things to help for those that catch it, okay, and to prevent it. I mean, just be safe. Don't be out here just sleeping around, okay? Be protected, all right? They've had condoms out for a long time. I don't see people really pushing that. But okay, so keep raw dogging and doing what you're doing out here, and yeah, all right, or not. So let's continue, child. Let's continue.
For Gilead Sciences today, the biotech giant securing FDA approval for its latest HIV treatment. It's a significant step forward for that company and patients. Gilead also seeing a boost on that news. Our senior health reporter Anjali Kamlani joins us now. Anj, what is the big takeaway for investors watching all this?
Yeah, I think the big takeaway here is that investors have actually been waiting for this approval. They anticipate quick uptake and a high volume of uptake of this drug used as a pre-exposure prophylaxis. We know PrEP as the common acronym for those types of drugs. Now, Gilead already has Descovy for that, but the difference here is that this new use or new approval for lenacapavir, it is a twice yearly injectable, and that is the difference between the regular oral and this new approval. And so that is really going to help boost Gilead's revenues for the year. We know that already lenacapavir brings in about $60 million.
Milestone for Gilead Sciences today, the biotech giant.
So they just broke it down how they're going to, how this new drug is going to be used. So you only use it twice a year versus using PrEP several times, and then having to use medication orally as well. So with this one, you don't have to. It's just a shot twice a year. You take it and you should be good and protected. All right. So I guess shout out to the FDA, I guess. Moving on, we have another variant of COVID coming. So we got to let you guys know. Everybody's about to be outside if you're not already, due to the weather being nice, people traveling, people going to the beach, people going on vacation, and things of that nature in my Martell voice. All right. So a new razor blade throat is what it's called, COVID variant on the rise, you guys. They said that what you need to know about Nimbus. Okay, let's get into it. Because that's scary, child. It's scary. These folk bringing stuff over here to the U.S. and people are catching it. I don't know nothing wrong with my damn throat. All right, so it says that a new COVID-19 variant named razor blade throat is making headlines for a painful symptom that feels like swallowing sharp objects. Ooh, that's gotta hurt. Now it says it officially named NB181 or Nimbus. The variant is being linked to intense sore throats and has shown up in multiple countries, raising fresh questions as global cases begin to rise again. Now it says that doctors in the UK, India, and other regions are reporting this particularly sharp sore throat as a standout symptom. Says that though the other traditional COVID signs like fever, chills, cough, and loss of taste or smell are still common. So in addition to this sharp throat symptom, you still get the other symptoms like fever, chills, coughing, and loss of taste and smell. Okay. Now it says, according to the World Health Organization, that the recent uptick in cases tied to the Nimbus variant is showing up mainly in Southeast Asia, the Eastern Mediterranean, and the Western Pacific. Now, by mid-May, Nimbus accounted for nearly 11% of sequenced COVID symptoms worldwide. Okay, samples worldwide. Now, so the airport screenings in the U.S. have already detected the variant in travelers landing in California, Washington, Virginia, and New York. Now, despite the painful symptoms, it says that health officials, and then you got to read the rest on Baller Alert. Okay, but yeah, that's what's coming, guys. Or that's what's already here. So it's called the razor blade throat, aka Nimbus. Okay, so again, if you have any symptoms, okay, any symptoms that are sore throat, and coughing, chills, loss of taste, okay, fever, any of those symptoms, and especially if your throat feel like you swallowing razor blades or something very sharp and it's very, very sore, you may want to get swabbed and or tested to see if that good old nimbus that got in your damn throat. All right, child. Now I'm gonna have to go on and re-up on my stuff that I usually have, child, like hand sanitizers and more masks and all that, because I be ordering masks, child. I got a box of masks up in there that I keep, honey, and I have them in the car and every damn where. All right, hand sanitizer. I got a big hand sanitizer like this with the pump that I keep, and I just keep refilling all my smaller things. I tell you, I'm a germaphobe, right? But I went on Amazon and I purchased like a big thing like this, like what you use, like restaurant people use when you go places. If you go to a restaurant, you see the big thing of hand sanitizer like this. I bought one from Amazon and I just keep refilling, the one in my car, the one in my purse, and other ones that I keep around. And yeah, I listen. I don't play. Like fist bump, we'll do a fist bump if that. I don't be playing. Okay, social distancing, don't be up on me like that. My bubble, my private bubble, don't come up in there. I ain't playing. Because even though people say COVID is gone, no, it's not. No, the hell it's not. Okay. And all these variants and shit still popping out. Baby, bye. Okay. Baby, bye. All right, let's continue. I'm about to get me sick. I got a pretty good immune system. If I do get sick, it's not for very long. Like I've had issues like where I feel sick, but most of the time it's my allergies, which now, and I used to didn't have allergy issues, but now I'm starting to get allergy issues. So I had my doctor prescribe me like a nasal spray, and it works. It works, especially with the pollen count getting high. But usually just getting sick when I'm just in the bed like, oh God, oh my God, I just feel nah. And when I do, it's not very long because I try to stay up on my vitamins and stuff so I can bounce right on back. So, but let's go ahead and get on to the next news. Y'all stay up on your vitamins and do all the things that you got to do, so you can stay up on what you need to. Make sure you're washing your hands regularly. Make sure you are keeping Lysol around if you're working in the office. For those of you, wipes, keep wipes, Lysol wipes. Keep and wipe your station down every day when you come in. Okay, don't just come in, put your shit down and start signing on. Wipe down, honey. Wipe down. Wipe your phone down. Wipe your workstation down so that you can keep those, because you never know who can walk by there and sneeze, or maybe sat at your desk when you left and say, "Oh, let me do this right quick, and let me sit right here and write this right quick," and then sat there and sneeze, coughed, and everything all over your keyboard and everything else. And you come back and you just signed on. The next thing you know, you done put your hand up on your face. You done spread all that shit that you done sat down on. Or am I just being too? Nah, I just think about stuff like that. So I'm always wiping down. Okay, I'm always wiping stuff down and making sure that I'm Lysoling and all that. You have to, because child, you don't want to be sick. Okay, it's time to be outside. You don't want to be sick in the bed. So let's get into it, honey. Masika, y'all know Masika from Love and Hip Hop. Masika says that it's on site anytime she sees Hazel E. They are still fighting. They've been fighting forever. Okay, they've been fighting forever. Let's get into it. She's sitting here with Ray J, and he's sitting up talking about he's taking opioids or some kind of shit. He talking about some kind of drug he keeps saying he's taking. And weird. I don't know. I thought he's supposed to be leaving the country. Like, it does not take that long, Ray J, to leave the country. If you're gonna leave, sir, please go ahead and go. Why you're still here is super annoying, but let's go.
Ray set me up. He did. Ray, I was mad. Ray set me up to shoot with this fucking bitch. But it's all good.
Yeah, this shit was
because I shot with this funky monkey. And, yeah. Can't really give away too much, you know?
Hopefully we can get to like a food.
A what? I mean, yeah, the truth is every time I see her, I beat her ass. And it's true. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Right. They want to know what tea can we give them about the new show.
You know, you gotta bring them back to like what happened before. Yeah.
I just want to beat this bitch ass every time I see her. That's it. I just want to beat her ass. That's all. Yeah, right there. Right there. Y'all stay tuned for that final. I'm gonna lie, Ray set me up. He did well. Watching me break up this bitch for one. And final time.
And how old are you, girl?
It's up and it's stuck, no matter what. Beat your ass every time I see you. I don't give a fuck. If you're 75 in a wheelchair, I'm gonna push you down the stairs at the retirement home that you reside in. Beat your ass on site. So, That's what it is. And that's what it was, and that's what it's always gonna be. What did Cardi B say? When you got beef with me, you got beef forever. And that's just that. God forgives. I don't. He's still working on me, you know. And this is just who I am. A fight. It's not a fight. I'm a rag a bitch if I need to. That is not a fight. I'm gonna beat the brakes off a bitch.
I'm just finding something
If I must. I don't fight. I don't break these laws, but I will drag and rag and tag grandma every time.
Oh my God, how old are we? Like, Masika, you married now with 2 kids. Girl, go be a mother. Why are you still clout chasing this old ass love and hip hop beef? Talking about every on site, every time you see Hazel E that you're gonna be running up on her. You don't give a damn. And if she was an old woman, you would push her down the damn stairs and in a wheelchair and all this other stuff. Like, girl, get over it. What are y'all fighting about? Y'all still fighting over what's the dude name? That was the damn, what was he? I think it was like a producer or something like that. I can't remember his name, little light-skinned little punk. Anyway, what are y'all fighting for? I don't understand what the fighting is for. Now I know Hazel E be having a smart ass mouth and she do be doing interviews, throwing slick shade. She do. But damn, Masika, can you like get over it already? Are you still mad at her because she said that your heels on Love and Hip Hop, that your heels was crusty? They were crusty because when, and I ain't even mad at the cameraman for putting the camera on your heels because they do look like you busting bricks all day. It looked like you was on some bricks with your heels. It did look like that. It really did look like your feet was walking through the valley of the shadow of death and you saw all the fucking evil with them heels. It really looked like that. So are you still trying to fight her about that? I'm just trying to find out what the fight is about. Now, will I watch the fight if you guys fight? Maybe y'all can put on some boxing gloves and do a celebrity fight, but you cannot be on the internet saying it's on site. When I see you, I'm gonna do this, because then that becomes a threat, girl. And she can go down there and file a good old piece of paperwork on your ass, and then you be taken away from your kids for communicating threats. And it's on social media, so everybody got it. Why are people in a hurry to go to jail? I don't know, but apparently she's on demon time still. But whatever. Moving on, girl. Moving on. Go get your feet done, honey. And when they do your pedicure, honey, let them scrape that shit off the bottom. So you don't be out here walking around slicing up these good old 3,000 count sheets out here, okay? Yeah. Go get your feet filed down first. All right. You're talking all that shit and your feet rough. That's not a good combination. Moving on, girl. All right. Every 2 weeks is how you're supposed to get them hoes done. Every 2 weeks. And if they still rough like that, girl, go every week. Moving on. Take my advice. Okay. Because we keep our feet done. I ain't got time. I'm not trying to slice no sheets. I ain't trying to be pulling up no carpet when I walk with no feet. Okay. Go figure. Yes, because we outside and we wearing sandals. If y'all wearing sandals and your feet ain't done, shame on you. Okay. Shame on you. I don't know what to say. Okay. And if you want to get your feet done, if you have not had them done, you don't have the money to get them done. Okay. I might feel generous to send a cash up. I don't know if the Lord lay it on my spirit. Let's see. Yeah, he ain't talking to me yet. Wendy Williams denies having any involvement with ex-husband's $250 million lawsuit against her guardian and says that it's a money grab. Woo. All right. So I know that's right, Wendy. Speak up, because we know your raggedy ass ex-husband is trying to move that guardian out the way so he can get his ass up in there and get your money, get his hands on your money. See, the guardian is in the way because nothing goes out. No money go out. No money come in without the guardian having to approve everything. So if the guardian is moved out of the way, then Kevin, her ex-husband, okay, can then come up in there and do what he want to do. Okay, have his hand in the damn cookie jar every day. That's what he wants because his ass is fucking broke. And that's what you get. You should have sat your broke hip having ass down when you're out here talking about you need a hip replacement and you was out here making babies. Go figure. Now, let's read into what it's saying. Shout out to the neighborhood top. Now, Wendy Williams is not here for the ex-husband, Kevin Hunter, filing a $250 million lawsuit, child. And listing her as the plaintiff in the case. Now, it says that she claims that she has no idea why her name is being listed and didn't even know that the lawsuit was even damn being filed. Now, she says that according to TMZ, that she says that she is not surprised given his money grubbing past. This says that she calls this a desperate attempt at a cash grab, of course. Says that if you recall, Kevin filed a $250 million suit claiming that Wendy was being taken advantage of and held in involuntary confinement. Did you not know she was at the bar when she was not supposed to be? That's why she's being confined. But anyway. Now, he also requested Hold on. Okay, so he also requested that Sabrina Morrissey be released from her duties as Wendy's guardian. Said that Wendy's legal team even responded to the suit, explaining that they didn't need any help from Kevin or his legal team. Like, boy, we got this, nigga. Get out of here, Kevin. We don't need your help. We don't need you to speak up. We don't need your broke ass doing anything. And I'm trying to figure out how you filing all these motions and having all these attorneys when you crying broke like this. Because every time you ask an attorney to do something, they definitely not working for free. I don't know any volunteer attorneys out here. I don't know any that will go to court and keep filing motions on your behalf and even filing lawsuits of $250 million against somebody without you paying them. So if you are crying about not having medical insurance and you had to sell your house because you couldn't afford your homeowners and you had to get rid of your cars and Maybachs and all this other shit because you dead ass broke after you went out here and spent $80,000 on an engagement ring for your side piece who had your side baby, who then ran around and packed up all her shit and left after you gave her that ring. Yeah, you used Wendy's money to do it. So maybe you should have held on to that $80,000 that you stole from Wendy so your ass wouldn't be out here looking stupid right now. Okay? You deranged damn Ninja Turtle. But anywho, let's continue. All right. That's his bald-headed ass. And that's Sabrina Morrissey down here looking crazy. Looking like Jeffrey Dahmer mama. But as you guys can see, yeah, he filed that $250 million. Child, sit down. This is so stupid. Let me go, child, because I feel like he about to take my money. Let's get up off that. All right, so I told you guys I would not cover the entire interview with Jennifer Williams, but she is now speaking on Tim. Tim, her child from Sweetie Pie's, her toxic relationship that she had with Tim Norman. I said, this might be a talk. This might be a good little talk right here. We'll entertain it. This is Jennifer Williams, honey, from Basketball Wives, talks her toxic relationship with Welcome to Sweetie Pie star Tim Norman. Now, y'all know she dated him and his hips. She dated him and she dated his hips and his titties because y'all know he was shaped like an old ass woman, the Black Mrs. Doubtfire of Hollywood. That's what I call his ass, okay? He was shaped like Mrs. Doubtfire out here with some damn tight ass jeans on and that tight ass Welcome to Sweetie Pie's apron. But anyway, so we're going to get into what she had to say because, child, she wound up having to get a restraining order against his ass, too, because he threatened to take the lug nuts up off her damn truck. Imagine how that shit would have went. Let's get into it. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I did it again in my Britney Spears voice. Oops, I did it again. All right, let's start it over. My bad. I'm trying to rush through because I gotta get my meat. Were you at 11:30? I'm trying to breeze through. I'm sorry, guys. All right, sharing now. Okay, pretend it never happened, and let's go.
You ever at a place where you thought your life was in danger?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I was like, okay, I need to move. You know, that's when it was crazy because he made up some fake story about I slashed his tires. That's not even, anybody who knows me, they're like, Jennifer would never do that. It's just, I'm not doing manual labor. You know what I mean? It's just, it's not.
And you're not getting dirty.
Yeah, no. So when he made up like this whole fabricated story and then like I saw him by my house, I was like, I don't know what's going on. I think this guy is stalking me. So then I had to go to the court. It was just crazy. It was nuts.
The guy from Sweetie Pies.
Tim.
I did a show and he had hired somebody to come and try to kill me. The person who he had hired was there to see her walking in with me. And then it started a whole bunch of conversations that ended me up on the phone with him.
I remember.
That relationship was toxic, beyond toxic.
Yes, it definitely was. I met him when I was in a bad place in my life.
Towards the end, I feel like you were being very vocal about what you were going through as a way of kind of publicly making a record in case something happened.
Yeah, I mean, he was like literally stalking me. You know, like he had moved in a building across the street from where I lived. At this point, I was like, I don't know what he's capable of. Then, you know, I started hearing these stories about what he was trying to do with you. I'm like, oh, wait, this is getting crazy.
Yeah.
And then comes to find out, you know what?
So he's in prison now because he paid $5,000 to have his nephew or cousin killed.
Yes,
Did
I'm
you
trying to remember the story, but somewhere along those lines. No, I think his nephew did get killed.
Yeah, no, his nephew was killed,
Yes.
and he paid the $5,000 to have him
Yes,
murdered.
because there was like some girl that was involved
Yes.
with trying to get him
Yes.
to come out from the place.
Yes.
I feel like a lot of times people victim blame, right? And so it was like, oh, and then they didn't believe me because it was like, oh, he's on the OWN network and Oprah and da 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 da. And then when everything came out, it was like, now I get vindicated.
Right.
Oh, now y'all want to believe me?
Damn. I know he tried to take out Jason Lee too. Damn, Jason, you dodged a bullet, bro. Cause listen, Tim Norman is fucking crazy. I mean, this is the same nigga who snatched the old lady purse and ran home and the police came and got his ass. That's a real thing. That's what happened. That's when he went to jail the first time for 10 years. And he was a teenager then. To get out, and then his mama, Miss Sweetie Pie's honey, done gave his ass a job down there at a restaurant, and then he done did her wrong. And the word on the street was he was gonna try to get her after he done took Andre out. Cause and two people saying that he's the one that went up in there and stole that money and pinned it on Andre. Y'all know the whole story. We covered it here. But Jennifer, baby, just the fact that she was even with him, okay, just adds another notch on your crazy belt to be dating somebody of that caliber. Like every man you date is fucking crazy. From Eric all the way down, girl. And the one you sitting next to is sitting there looking at you like, for real? That's so fucking toxic. And he's just as toxic as your ass. Just crazy, right? Girl, goodbye. Get off my screen. I'm glad they got him locked up because, baby, it's just giving, he was just, oh, Lord. While we talking about relationships, honey, let me go ahead because I uncovered some stuff and yeah, like I always be doing. All right, y'all know I'll never tell no lies up over here. But let's go ahead and share before I forget, girl. Let me pop myself this morning. All right. Oh, that stung a little bit. I like that. Y'all know I like a little pain sometimes. All right. I like a little pop. A little. All right. So let's get into it. Now, I shared with y'all, okay, I shared with y'all about Angela Simmons confirming her breakup with Yo Gotti. And when I shared it, it was before it actually hit the internet because I had been scrolling, looking at some shit. And I was like, hold up. This don't look right. All right. Because if two people are together, why y'all unfollowing each other? That don't seem right, right? So, yesterday, day before is when Angela came out to say, hey, yeah, we broke up. And I just decided to take a step back, to focus on myself. Bitch, lies. That's not why you and Yo Gotti broke up, okay? You and Yo Gotti broke up because Yo Gotti is feeling Glorilla. Okay? He is saying that Glorilla gonna be wifey by 2026. Y'all hear that? Mm-hmm. So she lied about it. Let's go ahead and listen one more time. And what she told Angela Simmons. Okay, Angela Simmons told, what's the child name? Damn. Anyway, shit, let's go. I don't give a fuck what her name is.
In your single girl era again?
Not by choice, but I respect him. It's all love. Like,
it's not your choice?
I wouldn't have chose it, but it was what was best. But I wouldn't have chose it, no.
What are you saying to me right now, Angela Simmons?
I'm saying that I'm a lover. I love love. I love relationships.
This man proclaimed that he wanted to get with Angela Simmons.
Thank you, Angie Martinez. Listen to these lies.
Simmons, this man pursued you. So you're not telling me that he ended. Did he end the relationship or did?
No, it was my choice. I had to make a decision.
Was there heartbreak involved? Yeah.
It's hard. I feel like for me with relationships, because I get really invested and I'm in. When I'm in love, I'm in love, which means I'm staying with you. But yeah, my phone's, it didn't feel good.
Right now you're in your single girl era again?
Not by choice, but I respect them. It's all love.
Right. I don't want to hear no more of these lies. So now y'all see they are officially broken up. Let's continue with the things that I pulled up to clear up the lies, okay? All right, so shout out to Trees Hill Club because this is a real thing. All right, let's get into it, girl. Angela didn't want to give up no nookie. Now you wearing all these two pieces around here with your ass cheeks out, and not saying you got to when you're in a relationship. You don't have to. Whenever you're ready to give your body up to someone, then that's when you're ready. But a person like Yo Gotti, who's been pursuing you, you know what he go for. He like, women that give it up for you to date somebody and then want to get saved and whatnot. Yo Gotti was not here for that. So he's saying, And these are his lyrics. I wanted a freak, not a Jesus freak. Okay. Said that Gotti speaks after his split with Angela Simmons. Said that Shawty said that she wanted to wait until marriage, and I'm already married to the money. Said that she couldn't understand YG. Those are his words. Okay. Those are his words. He did not want to wait until no damn marriage to be getting the nookie. Okay. Now a lot of people are saving themselves for marriage, and that's fine. I'm not trying to discourage anyone from doing it. I didn't do it because I don't buy no car without test driving, even when the bitch is brand new. I'm just like, even bitch is brand new. The car I got right now, brand spanking new, 6 miles on the bitch when I bought it, but I still test drove that bitch to see what kind of power it had behind it. Because the bitch like to fly down the highway sometimes, and I need to know when I touch that gas, bitch, we out of there. So in this situation right here, I kind of can, understand that, but I feel like during the dating phase, that's something that should have been understood when the two of them got together. You feel me? When you got together, what are the expectations of the marriage? What relationship? What is it that you want, don't want? What is it you like? That's why you go through the dating phase, to learn that person, their likes, dislikes, what they want, their whatever it is. But you can't go into this thing. I don't want to. I don't want to give it up. I want to wait until marriage. But then you got your ass all in his face, bent over in pictures on vacations. When you're going on vacations, he sleep in one room, you sleeping in the other. He was tired of that shit. Okay, whereas Glorilla is like, it's fine, it's 95 degrees. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. Hey, gang, gang, gang. And she ready to get that thing up. She twerking in videos, and she jumping up and down on the D 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. And you just over there reading your Bible. And you just like, I ain't signed up for this shit. Nothing wrong with reading the Bible. But y'all know, child, early in the morning, that's when they on ready. And he was ready, but she was like, nah, I'm trying to wait till marriage and that type shit. But so that's why they broke up. And it didn't have nothing to do with her breaking up with him. He broke up with her. So as y'all can see here, he wanted a freak, not a Jesus freak. But you just sat here in this damn interview and say, oh yeah, it was my decision. It was heartbreak. Yeah, it was heartbreak to know that he dumped you and got with Glorilla. Go back and look at the BET Awards. Who was sitting side by side at the damn, I'm talking about side by side. Okay, they was up on each other. So I was like, what is this? Where's Angela? Oh, my bad. They broke up. He was at the BET Awards. He was outside with Glorilla. All right. So, so she said that she was kind of stepping back from the relationship to kind of focus on herself, and she was heartbroken and all this other stuff. But he and Glorilla are together. What y'all think about that? I think I had something else that I pulled too. Let me go back. Hold up. Child. And she's right down there from where he's from too, right? Y'all do know that Glorilla is from Memphis down there. Okay. Yeah, here go the picture that I let me show y'all the picture I uploaded. Where they down there at the BET Awards together. Alright. Go ahead and show them, child. All right, so that's Glorilla, child, with this hideous wig. I don't know where you got this wig, child, but no. But that's still there, child. That's when they were happy, child. Okay, you got your little waist trainer on under there and your boobs out, but you ain't ready. You done glossed your boobs up and everything. And he he just staring at it, but he can't get none of it. All right, it's like taking somebody to a buffet and say, "Huh, we're on a diet. Yeah, we're not eating any of these. No, shrimp, I know it look good. Grilled shrimp, everything that you like on the buffet, but you can't touch it, child." Okay, but Glorilla, she was like, "You can eat all this." And start with this buffet right here. Start with the coochie noodles first, okay? Yeah, with extra shrimp and cheese spread upon it and all that shit. But there they go, girl. There they go, okay? So Angela, I'm sorry that you like thugs, but you want to wait till you get married. But there ain't nothing wrong with that. But I'm just saying, when you get with these guys, it's expected that he wants you to put out. Okay, that's just what it is. So I'm sorry, girl. And I'm happy that you got saved and you don't want to do that till you get married. That's all right. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it, child. I was going on dates with no drawers on when I was dating my husband. I'm just trying to say shit. And I came straight from the church. The Lord loved me and I love the Lord. But I mean, damn. I'm just saying. Did I just share too much? I don't know. Maybe. We're family now, so I don't give a damn. All right. Shit. That's just how it be when you dating. It's called being, Let's stop. Why am I blushing? Let's let's move on. Shout out to the Bravo Shade Room. Phaedra Parks was shocked that Britt Eady did not attend the reunion. Said that secrets were revealed at the reunion, and said that she would definitely be returning for season 17. Well, we already knew you was coming back, girl. We knew you was coming back, girl. All right. Y'all laughing at me. Said, say what, real? Yeah, that the Lord said, be you also ready. Okay. So I was ready. I was doing what the Lord told me to do. The Lord said, be ready, honey. And I was on ready. When my husband, when we were dating, he came to pick me up for a date. I was ready. The Lord said, be ready. And I was on ready, girl. Sure was. Had on my little short skirt. Sure did, girl. My little tight shit. I sure did. Got a ring out the deal. So it worked. But glory be to God. Let's get into it, honey. What Phaedra had to say. Phaedra from the Bravo Shade Room. Let's go.
Let's talk about Britt. She skipped the reunion. What can you tell us about this?
Well, I expected her to be there. She picked up her dress, and I know she got a manicure and pedicure in preparation for the reunion. So I was utterly shocked when I found out she wasn't there. I had no idea she wasn't coming. So it was a huge shock to me.
Yeah, have you been in touch with her at all since then?
I had sent her a wonderfully gorgeous bouquet of flowers before the reunion, the day before, just to encourage her, and she had a death in her family. So she sent me a text, and, that's about the extent of it. She, thanking me for the flowers, and I just, wish her the best of luck.
But you haven't communicated at all since?
Well, I mean, yes, we're still in a good place.
Okay. What about Kenya being disinvited? What can you tell us about that?
Well, I don't know, because the whole Kenya scenario happened well before I returned, and so I can't speak on it because I have no information on it.
Were you expecting her to be there?
I was only there for 10 days.
Let's talk about Britt. She's at the reunion. What can you tell us about
sorry,
this? Reunion?
Oh, there will be quite a few surprises and a lot of secrets revealed. So it's definitely a got you moment for a few of our housewives.
How dramatic does it get?
It's very dramatic, but most reunions are dramatic. Everyone's dressed in absolutely perfect clothes, but perfection, yes, perfection.
Phaedra sound like she's nervous. Absolutely fashionable clothes is absolute right.
With a purpose, because it definitely, the peaches will be turning.
I love that. We see you next season.
You will definitely see me next season. I was only on 10 days worth.
So she says she will definitely be back next season. So she kind of speaks on the situation with Britt Eady not attending. Why do an interview about something if most of what you're saying is, I don't know. I really wasn't there. I don't know. Like, talk about you. What you bring to the show. What's going to be your storyline? What you got coming up? Like, who cares about Britt Eady? It's understood she ain't coming back. She's suing Bravo. Like, we don't care no more. Like, we're just waiting to see how this whole thing pans out. That's really what it is. We don't want to hear nothing else about no damn Britt Eady. Britt was not relevant when she was on the show. She ain't relevant now. Okay. Next. That's my attitude with Britt Eady. For real. Like, she was annoying as hell on the show, and we don't care no more. All right. Let's continue. Because I gotta get moving, child. Chris Brown, one of my favorite people, child. Let's talk about Chris Breezy. Chris Breezy. Let's talk about him. Shout out to TMZ. Now, y'all know Chris was recently locked up, child. Chris was locked up, okay, over there in London. All right, flew over there to London and they held his ass up and locked him up. Now, Chris Brown pleads not guilty in the bottle tossing, attack at London club. All right, so now it said that he cracked somebody across the damn forehead with a bottle. Okay, he was on there. I'll hit that bitch with a bottle. Y'all remember that song? Yeah, child. But Chris Brown, honey, is back in court today, Friday morning, to answer a charge related to his alleged 2023 bottle throwing incident at a London club. All right, I like Chris with blonde hair. Y'all know he's currently on tour. I like how his people told him, put your glasses on, because that kind of dumb you down a little bit to make you look less guilty. Why do they always, if y'all notice, go back and look at, and maybe I watch a lot of crime shows, but whenever they go to court, they make them put on these glasses to kind of dumb them down. Y'all don't think they like give them a once over and be like, glasses, put the glasses on. The glasses gonna make you look less guilty, okay? Make you look a little more professional, all right? So yeah, but I like the glasses on Chris. You look real good. Yeah, so this him going into court. Child said that the rapper showed up at Southwood Crown Court in the British capital and was greeted by a sea of fans and photographers outside. Look at Chris in a suit. Chris cleaned up nice, don't he? Okay. Yeah. All right, we like it. We like it, Chris. Says that sporting a blue suit and black tie, said that Chris was all business as he stepped out of his SUV and walked inside the courthouse without uttering a word. Okay. Mm-hmm. Now, it says that during the hearing, Chris pled not guilty to attempting to cause grievous bodily harm for allegedly chucking a bottle at Abraham Dial inside of a London's Tap nightclub in February of 2023. Now, his alleged accomplice, Muliar Kinilu, also pled not guilty to the same charge. Child, that's him right here. Damn, he big. Now, it says that Brown was not required to enter a plea of charges, excuse me, 2 charges, assaulting Dial to cause bodily harm and possessing an offensive weapon, okay, which was the bottle. Child. Oh, that's a good picture. Now, it says that last month, Chris was arrested, and you guys know he was jailed in connection to the alleged assault after he flew into the UK for the Breezy Bowl tour, okay? Yeah, we already know that he had to pay the $6.7 million, all right, in American dollars to get out. All right, yes. So he had to pay that to get out on bail, which we know he is out, So long story short, he has pled not guilty. We're going to see how this pans out, all right? We're going to see how this pans out to see what they're going to give him, all right? Because he is currently in court dealing with that situation as we speak, all right? So he's pled not guilty to cracking somebody across the damn forehead with a bottle. All right, Chris, you got to stop being so violent because we like you. All right. All right. So y'all got to do the update on that. I was going to talk about that one, but it's something else that came up that just hit the waves and I got to talk about it. So you guys know the guy who supposed to be the drug mule for Diddy. They're saying that he, here you go. Let's pull it up. He is getting immunity for testifying against Diddy, okay? He's getting immunity for testifying against Diddy, in which I think we all knew that shit was going to happen. That's why they got him, locked him up. So, you know, for him not to, I guess, get jail time for having all the drugs that he had, because Buddy Cuz had a bag of drugs, a whole book bag full of drugs for Diddy, pink cocaine and every damn thing, ketamine and all that in the damn bag. So for him to testify against Diddy, of course, he's going to be given immunity. So Diddy's trial says that alleged drug mule takes the stand. Former assistant Brendan Paul given immunity. Let's go ahead and show his picture so you guys can remember who he is. That's the white guy that's always been seen in pictures with Diddy. He's the one that always carried the bag for the freak offs and trafficking and all this other shit that was going on. He knows about all of that. So the one person that, and I'm pretty sure that's going to be scary as hell for him to sit up there and look at Diddy when he was supposed to be Diddy's right-hand man. But he is going to be given immunity for testifying against Diddy. That's going to be another nail in Diddy's damn coffin. Because, baby, so there he is going into court. All right, so Diddy, let me get some water, y'all. Hold on. Jesus. Give me a second. Give me 1 second, Lord. My mouth is dry. All this talking. All right. So let's get back to it. All right, so Brendan Paul, you guys, Diddy's alleged drug mule who has been given immunity by Judge Arun Sabaravian to testify in the music mogul's federal trial after confirming to the judge that he's received a subpoena and intends to invoke his Fifth Amendment, and took the stand in the federal trial Friday, which is today, and the testimony is expected to revolve around drugs. It said the TMZ has learned. Shout out to TMZ again. All right. Now it says that remember Diddy's former assistant was arrested in March of 2024 at the Miami Opa-locka executive airport, child, when authorities allegedly found cocaine and marijuana candy in the bag. Oh, girl. Says that the arrest occurred at the same time Federal law enforcement raided Diddy's properties in LA and Florida. I feel like that was a planned thing. I feel like it was planned. I feel like they knew where he was going to be. They got a tip that Diddy was going to be at the airport while they were raiding his home. And that was a great tip because it was a 2-for-1. So they said that the charges against Paul were dropped after he completed a pretrial diversion program. And now he's testifying at his former boss's trial. That's your ass, Diddy, because I know he's going to tell some shit, child. Now it says the sources with direct knowledge told us all about Paul, who served as Diddy's personal assistant for 18 months. You mean his drug mule? Okay, that's who it was. Now it says that he's a former Syracuse University basketball player who wanted to break into the music business. And when he met music executive Ellie Maroon, said that once Diddy's manager, he was linked up with Diddy. Now Diddy interviewed Paul and then hired him. He saw that he was weak. That's what it was. Now it says that our sources say that Brendan's testimony will mirror testimony that we've already heard from other assistants, cause Paul did similar jobs, allegedly obtaining some of the druggianas for the music mogul. So they're trying to prove this is RICO. He's a part of the RICO and the Constitution charges. Okay, that's what they're trying to get out of him. That's the only reason they want him to testify, is to be able to make their RICO charge against Diddy stick just a little bit more. All right, a little bit better. All right, yeah. So you supplied the druggianas for all the Constitution as well as Diddy, and you're part of the RICO, because y'all know RICO is Diddy's here, you here, yeah, and everybody else is pieced together like a puzzle in order to make this thing work. So, however, in my Kimmy voice, whether he is a drug mule said it will be a contested topic, and we'll have to wait and see what the prosecution and defense say. So once his testimony drops, I will be reading it because I'm pretty sure it's going to be very, very interesting. Okay, y'all know we do read the testimonies up over here, and as soon as they drop them hoes, I will be reading it. All right. Also, as you guys know, as related to Diddy's trial, he will not be testifying. He will not take the stand. All right. So it said that Diddy will assert his right hand to remain silent during the trial. Now, the U.S. attorney will set the governor's case for June 20th, which is today. The government says that after which the defense attorney for the Combs will be represented. So Diddy will not take the trial in his own, will not take the stand in his own trial. Thank the Lord. All right. Moving on. Chrisean Rock may be in some serious trouble, honey, with CPS. Let's get into it. Now, it said that she left Lil Jr., honey, Lil Chrisean Jr. alone in the car, screaming and hollering, you guys, for hours. That's not a good mother. Let's get into it, child. Now, it said the Chrisean Rock, shout out to, DJ Key Crank. That's why I saw it. Said, and this all over the internet. There's several other publications that's reporting this as well. Said that Chrisean Rock has been banned from Twitch following an incident in which she reportedly left her baby crying inside of a car for hours. It says that the child was eventually rescued by Twitch employees. Okay. Yeah, this is crazy. Chrisean. Poor baby. I pray for this child, Lord.
I can call you later so you can do what you gotta do.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not even busy.
Okay. You're busy right now.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you.
Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you.
There's like 400 people here to deal with this. She life still.
I can call you later so you can do what you gotta do.
Now the baby's out there crying and whining and wheezing while her ass sitting on the phone going back and forth with Blueface and whoever else face while her baby is left unattended. Some Twitch employee took the baby to the car upon Chrisean's request. Said take the baby to the car. I guess she was going to go somewhere, but she done forgot the damn baby was sitting out there. He crying his ass off in the car alone. That's called child abandonment. Okay, he could have been choking or anything. She didn't give a fuck. She's still on the phone, and the Twitch employee done put the baby in the car and came back in the house, child. I'm pretty sure it was hot in the car. Did you crank the car up and leave the baby out there with, no air? Let's continue. Baby's still outside. All right. Says instead of Chrisean begging Blueface for attention, said that she should have been giving Junior attention. Now instead, she left him in a car alone, crying and yelling, and says that all she can. So said also she can talk on the phone to Blueface in peace. So maybe the baby was fussy and she asked him to go put the baby in the car so she could talk to Blueface without being. Now Blueface was telling her on the phone, like, go ahead and do what you need to do, like trying to rush her off the phone. She was like, I'm not busy. I ain't got shit to do, pretty much. Like, I ain't got no baby over here. Ain't no baby here. I ain't got shit else to do. I got plenty of time to talk to you. So let's continue, child. Oh, let's go back because I want y'all to hear everything. Y'all hear him? Now he's outside. You can hear him inside. He's in the car screaming by himself. Y'all hear this? It says that Chrisean is heard outside still on the phone with Blueface while her son Chrisean Jr. is in the car crying alone. You can hear him. He is loud as hell too. Still ain't want to go check on him. Says Chrisean finally coming back inside. Said Junior is still crying and waiting for his mom to come and get him out of the car.
Here it goes. Here I come, Papa.
Now she said, here I come.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay.
He's coughing and he's choking from crying too long. It says that after wasting the Twitch's employees' time, says that Chrisean says that I'm going to stream for real. Wow.
No, I'm going to the dentist. Y'all want to come?
So Chrisean is saying, I'm going to the dentist. Do y'all want to come? So the Twitch employee says that no, I got to go home. Like, bitch, I done been here all fucking day listening to your baby hollering while you sitting on the phone hollering, blue, blue. Bitch, I have a life. No, I do not want to go sit at the fucking dentist office while you go get another gold grill when I can go home and watch fucking Price is Right. Goodbye, girl.
Okay. Well, is Jack coming?
Is Jack driving you? So she says that the same car Chrisean was asked to put Junior in while she left him unattended so she can talk to Blueface. Said the same guy she's terrified of.
Jack's driving.
Y'all hear that? This is crazy. CPS, if y'all don't get y'all ass over there and get that baby, I'm gonna know something. CPS, get over there and get this baby. Now, this is all over the internet, mind you. She is live talking to Blueface on live while she had one of her assistants maybe to take her baby to the car to be left unattended. So the person put the baby in the car and came back inside. Again, we don't know if the car was cranked with the air conditioner blowing or not. We don't know that. But what we do know is that the baby was probably scared out of his fucking mind, looked around, did not see his mother, and began to cry. And you could hear the baby from outside. We heard it right here. And she sat there and continued to have her conversation with Blue. He obviously probably heard the baby crying in the background and said, hey, I'm going to let you go. Like, hint, hint, go be a mother, bitch. Get off the fucking internet, go be a mother, take care of this child that you wanted. And she said, nah, I don't have anything to do. I don't have anything to do. I'm good. I'm good. Like, don't rush me off the phone. Let's continue to while my baby cries in the background. I'll play it for y'all one more time.
I can call you later so you can do what you got to do.
No, you don't gotta call me later. I just don't want to argue. You can stay on the phone.
I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
Huh? I'm not busy at all.
Yeah, I guess you're busy, so I'm gonna call you later.
I'm not
even busy.
Like,
okay.
babe,
Me right now.
I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm not busy. I'm about to put a baby in the car. Is that okay? Do you mind taking him to the car? Thank you.
Do you mind taking them to the car? Thank you.
This is my problem. She got too many yes men around her. And I think people are afraid to not do what she asked them to do, whether right or wrong, because she's known for jumping on people and fighting them. I mean, look at James Wright Chanel, who ain't even her damn employee. She done up and punched his ass with all them damn big ass rings she be wearing and then knocked his damn teeth out, then scattered his teeth like dice. Okay. So I'm pretty sure her employees and people that are around her are probably scared to say, hey, Chrisean, no, that's not right. We don't want to do that, or we're not going to do that, because they are afraid maybe she's going to jump on them and fight them. Y'all know she is on probation now, so it's anything goes for her. I mean, shit, she was doing shit on probation. So Blueface is like, girl, get off the phone. You don't hear the baby crying. No, I don't got shit to do. I don't have nothing to do. We got time to talk. CPS, once again, please get over there. This is so sad. Let's stop sharing, honey. Lord. All right. Rick James' son gets 20 years, child. Rick James' son gets 20 years in the prison, Lord. Let's get on into it. I hate this, child. I hate that for the baby, Lord. It's bad enough you done drunk. You was drinking and smoking and everything else, honey. Done had that baby had more Hennessy than the damn liquor store in him. And I'm going to say it again, and I ain't trying to be funny, and I ain't talking about the baby, but I'm saying Chrisean Rock's baby had more Hennessy in him than the fucking liquor store. And you got your ass on the internet talking about some take this baby to the car so you don't have to hear him screaming and hollering and have to deal with him while you talking to Blue, the same nigga that knocked your damn teeth out. And you got the nerve to be talking about some, you done gave your life to Christ and the Lord didn't tell you to go out there and get your damn child and to get your ass off that phone with Blueface so you could be a fucking mother while you on the internet with this shit going on. And that baby is in the background screaming and hollering. I wanted to reach through the damn internet and go grab this baby and pick him up myself. That's just how bothered I was by that. But let's move on, honey. They say the son of the funk goat singer Rick James is sentenced to 20 years in prison. Let's go ahead and play that for y'all. Everyday Media, shout out to y'all for that.
Meantime, the son of legendary funk singer Rick James was sentenced in Bakersfield today. In 2022, while Ricardo Matthews was serving time in Kern Valley State Prison in Delano, he attacked a fellow inmate with a self-made slingshot. This is according to documents from the DA's office. Matthews' lawyer says the victim had attacked Matthews 2 to 3 times before that. Nevertheless, last month, Matthews was found guilty on counts of assault with a deadly weapon and being an inmate in possession of a weapon. And today, a judge sentenced Matthews to 25 years to life in prison plus 10 years. Before his latest conviction, Matthews was scheduled to be released from prison in 2030.
Time now.
Meantime,
He was like, well, I put off tomorrow what you can put on today. Shit, you nigga done made a slingshot in prison. Well, they ain't got nothing but time in there. Who is making slingshots in prison? I thought you supposed to make shanks. So they done upgraded shanks to slingshots now? Let's see. Yeah, I see why. Okay? Because, you know, with the slingshot, that shit can get to you faster than here. I mean, can get to you here if you lock down, but if you do this shit here and pull back far enough, yeah, you can do a little damage. My mom is telling me we need a good old jam session. I guess we can go ahead and do that. Our show is going to be ending here soon because I have an 11:30 that I got to get to. Matter of fact, we'll do the jam session because this actually was going to be my last topic, and then I was going to come back after and give you guys some more information. Okay, I got to break my show up a little bit because I got to have an important 11:30 meeting coming up, you guys. So actually, this was going to be my last topic, but we'll still give you guys the jam session. Okay, yeah. What do y'all think? What do y'all think about Rick James' son, honey, getting more time, 20 years after he done attacked somebody with a damn slingshot? Now, I don't know what it was he put in the slingshot. Maybe he put the shank in the slingshot and sent that bitch flying. I don't know, but baby, whoo, child, he's a dangerous one, okay? He wasn't supposed to get out there saying until 2030. That's a long, long time, okay? That's a long, long time, but he didn't give a hot damn. Apparently, whoever it was that pissed him off up in there, baby, I don't know. But let's get back to the main screen here, honey, and I'll go ahead and give y'all a jam session so y'all get them likes up, okay? Rick James said, honey, he's a very freaky boy. The time you don't take home to mother. Okay, ain't that what Rick James said? Woo, child. Child. Ain't that what Rick James said? He's a very freaky boy. The kind you don't take home to mother. He will never let your spirits down when you get him a slingshot tie. Ooh, child, let's go on and put this beat on, honey. Ooh, Lord. The boy is really crazy. That shit funny. Ooh, child. It makes sitting up there just chilling on. Bow! Your toes ass up. That damn slingshot. Ooh, girl. Like it up. Hey. Like it up. Like it up. Hey. Hey, soldier boy. Hey, lights up. Oh Lord. He's all right. He's all right. Hey. 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 The light cut. Light cut. Hey. Everybody hit the light cut. Light cut. Light cut. Hey. Hey. Hit the light cut. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, everybody hit the light. Park girl. Sunny days get the park with her. Hey, sunny days get the park with her. And let's go. Let's go. Hey, everybody, let's go. Tap the light, tap the light. Show the lean, show the lean. We open with the show the lean. Show the lean, show the lean. Hey, everybody show the lean. Come on, hit the light. Let's go. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Hey, tap the light. Tap, tap. Tap the light. Let's go. Hey. Okay. Hey. All right. All right. Okay. All right. Hey. Sweet Essence done went too far, Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. All right, hit the light, hit the light. We're going to bring it back one more time when we get out of here, honey. Hey, 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 hey. Let's down, I'm trying to hit this light. Hey, 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 hey. Light. I wanted this damn session. Hey, hey. Tap the light, tap the light. Hey, let him know, let him know. Hey, let him know. Let him know. Tap the light. Tap the light. Hey, hey. All right, let's go. All right, so let me check one more thing because I got just a little bit of time before I gotta go, guys. Let me check one more source before we go. Because I feel like we might have missed something, okay? Something else might have hit the airways before we get ready to wrap this thing up. Let me see, child, because y'all know. All right, hold on. Child. Let's see. Yeah, we got that. All right. I'm just checking my sources, honey, before we skirt up out of here. So we can see what we got. Yeah, we already talked about Chrisean, honey. Oh, yeah. I didn't know he was going to be in there. Hold up. Did y'all know the damsel in interest is going to be in Black Panther 3? Hold up. That might be good, okay? Yeah, we like you, sir. I don't like you was dating Lord Harvey, honey. You might have them heebie-jeebies from Diddy over there. Because y'all know she was dating Diddy. Ooh, child. Got them nasty heebie-jeebies from over there from them freak-offs from Diddy. Oh no. I already told y'all about the judge rejecting R. Kelly's plea to get out early. So they said hell no on that one. So he ain't going nowhere with that. So it's a hell no for R. Kelly getting out. His ass is gonna be still up in the prison. For those of you that did not know, we just combing the internet streets right quick before we get out of here, guys. We just combing the internet streets before we get out of here to see what updates that we might have missed. I don't think we have anything else yet that hit the airways, because y'all know I be on my ish over here. So y'all can get it right here. Y'all can get it first right up over here, because y'all know I be on it. If it hit, because I have all my alerts on, and when the alerts hit, child, we be on it. Okay, so Halle Bailey has dropped a new song, okay, about what she's dealing with, y'all. It's called Brave Face. But if y'all want to get over there on, let me go ahead and share. Let me share. Halle Bailey, y'all know who she is, honey. Now the DDG done came public with his new girl, Halle Bailey. She's dropped a new song, okay, called Brave Face. Let's pull that up, honey. Shout out to the girls' music box. I'm sorry, Morning Juice Box. I'm sorry. Morning Juice Box TV. Okay, so according to them, Halle Bailey just dropped a new song called Brave Face. Of course, y'all know we can't play it because I don't want to have to edit it out. But if y'all want to go on over there, child, on YouTube and pull it up and see what it's about, because y'all know she got some good vocal skills, honey. She can sing over there. Now, her baby daddy tried to say she was crazy, but you know, crazy people make good songs, and she might be one. So y'all go over there and check it out. It's called Brave Face. Brave Face. All right. Hold up, because I think I was looking at that earlier. She was talking about, let me pull up what some of the words might say here to the song. Hold on, because I think I saved something on that earlier when I was scrolling through real fast and whatnot. Yeah. Oh, and DDG too, while we're talking about him, DDG reveals that Rock Nation, which is Jay-Z's label, says that which Halle Bailey is signed to, approached him and that he had to have a conversation of some sort, all right, about that. I don't know what conversation might have been. They might have told him he might want to go ahead and leave Halle alone, because y'all know they don't play about her. Y'all know she's over there with Beyonce and them, okay? But let me find what they're saying these damn lyrics to her new song is. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, here you go. Okay, so the lyrics to her song says, sitting on the floor, curled up in a ball, looking in the mirror, feeling so effing small. Okay, she cussing because she mad. Says that then I grab my makeup bag and shuffle it around. Says that my head's in the clouds, self-esteem on the ground. So these are the lyrics to her new song, okay? Says that I've been so tired, even though I feel this way. Says, gotta do what the girls do best, cover up the pain. All right, so that's her new song. Brave Face. So y'all go check it out on YouTube. All right, it's out now. If you guys want to hear it, JV's Daily has it as well, the lyrics to it. So she has a new song that has dropped. So y'all know she is a singer, and she does her thing, an actress as well. So she's multi-talented. Y'all go check her out. Support your girl. She's trying to be a mama out here. Something else that I saw I don't like. Somebody looked like they've been trailing her. Let me pull this up. Y'all know I be on my ears, child. So shout out to her for her new song. I wish I could play it for y'all, but I don't want to have to do no more editing, honey, this morning, because I ain't gonna have the time. Let me pull this up right quick. Under somebody's been following her, and I don't like that. And it might be DDG and his people. Somebody saw Halle Bailey's baby in the park with the I think the nanny. Let me pull this up for y'all. I said that's weird. Who the F is trailing her and her damn nanny while Halle is out of the country working? All right, hold on, because they just spotted her baby in the park with the nanny. Let me get that for you, because I just saw that. Hold up. Hold on. We're gonna show that, and that's gonna be the last thing. Because I was like, who the hell is trailing her baby in the damn park with the nanny? Because y'all know they be having their nannies watching their babies while they're out working. Let me pull it for y'all. Shit, let me send it to the email. That's faster. And upload it that way, because I ain't got time, child. I said, Lord, she just trying to take her baby and go work, child. Let me upload it right quick, and then we gotta go. All right, hold on. Let me upload it, then we're gonna look at that. Did y'all enjoy the topics today that we pulled? Did y'all enjoy all the topics that we pulled? All right, there you go. All right, so let me share. Hold on. There you go. Let's move it over. And let's share it. If y'all enjoy the topics, please don't forget to tap that like button, okay? Because y'all know, even though I be trying to work, when I tell y'all multitasking like a mug, and I got another meeting that I got to go to here in a second. So I be trying to make sure I get you guys the news that y'all can use. All right, y'all see it? Okay. So let's share, because apparently somebody's been stalking her. Because look at this. Look at this. Danny, that's the name. What they're saying is Halle Bailey's baby. So they said the Halle Bailey's son Halo was seen in the park with the babysitter after she was granted custody of little Halo. All right. That's Nanny with baby Halo in the park. So somebody's sitting back with a cell phone recording. That's eerie. Who would be doing that? Well, maybe it could have been somebody that recognized the baby, because y'all know they've been all over them. So they said that Halle Bailey's son Halo allegedly was seen in the park with the babysitter after she was granted custody in her recent court case. Okay, so that's her baby. I know she's probably scared out of her mind seeing this video. Like, who the fuck is standing back recording my baby and recording the nanny with my baby in the park? I hope they got security as well with the damn nanny, because y'all know people are crazy now. Crazy stands will be out trying to snatch the baby or do any crazy thing. So prayers, child, prayers for protection for the baby and Halle, child, while she's out of the country, right? Somebody took that video. That's scary. If I was a mother and I saw that, that would make me nervous, okay? That would make me nervous to see that somebody just up and recorded my child out and about with the damn nanny like that. But that's it, and that's all for this video, because I got to go ahead and prepare for my next for my meeting coming up. I got a very important meeting coming up at 11:30. So I'm gonna be hitting y'all up after the meeting with some more news that I know you guys can use. Okay, so y'all be keeping your yeah, that is crazy, it's scary, right? But y'all keep y'all notifications on. For those of you, if you're still not getting notifications while we're talking about notifications, please go back and resubscribe to the channel. Not sure what the hell is going on with YouTube. Sound like another glitch going on. Periodically, they have those to where people do not get notifications and they're unsubscribed. So make sure you go back and resubscribe. Tap that notification bell so that you will know when I go live and post anything on my YouTube, as Wanda call it, channel. Okay, thank y'all so much for any super stickers, for anything that you guys gave to support the channel. Thank you to my mods, KBR, Tyra, Scorpio Miss, and Belle Wilson. Thank you so much, Rose Armstead and Truth TV Podcast. Thank you so much for modding for me. Thank you for all of the content creators that came through. Thank you, Sunny Days. Thank you, Schoolboy. Thank you, gosh, everybody that came through. Did anybody else? Did we have any more come through? Any more content creators, y'all? Please let me know. I don't want to miss nobody. If I do, please don't charge it to my head, honey. Charge it to my heart, or however it go. Thank you so much. I see you, Corey. I see you, Corey. Thank you, Caramelians, for your support as well, honey. Let's get out of here and let's go. Please don't forget to tap that like button to support, and please don't forget to tell a friend to come on over and subscribe as well. All right, love you guys down. Also, please go to my second channel. I'm trying to get that up and running as well. Go to my second channel and subscribe there as well. Let me get that up. Let me get that up so y'all will have the shut up, real. All right. Y'all hear me tell myself to shut up. Let me go ahead and get that information so that y'all can go over to that as well. For those of you that have not subscribed to the second channel, go and do that for me if you can. I gotta get out of here. Oh my God. All right, so I can get into corporate mode, child. All right, so there's the link for that. There's the link. All right, so going over there for that. Tap that. There's some few things over there. There's some videos you guys can watch in the meantime. In between time, I'll be putting some new stuff up and uploading over there soon as well. So go ahead and subscribe to that. All right. If nothing else, honey, let's go ahead and get out of here and let's go.
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just like blood, right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.